What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Excited to get things going here today. More with Chicago White Sox franchise. You guys can tell, we're pretty pitiful. We're 10 and 25 on the year. We did get our first sweep of the year, though, of the St. Louis Cardinals there. And now we got a stretch coming up here with the Tampa Bay Rays, who's hovering around that 500 mark. 4-game set coming up here with the Guardians as well. We've been kind of hitting some scouting pretty hard. I think last time off, I had left off with another prospect up here, but then kind of took a little bit further look at him. I'm like, yeah, he's not going to be that good. So right now we got Matt Murphy. He's going to be up here. We also have switched the thing from to discover some players at the East. I think we're going to allow this to finish scouting up some players here in the international region. Hopefully that gets filled up there, and we'll see, if we can get some good stuff out of here with scouting and whatnot. One thing I do need to do, I need to review sponsorships because I need to get these added. Got that set up. But let's get a move on. I think if we do any type of minor league action today, I think we'll be taking a look at Colson Montgomery. See if we can kind of maybe snap him out of the funk he's been on. Right now, we're trying to see if we can get things going well here with the majors. But right now, not doing too bad here in the last few games, man. We're taking 5 out of the last 6. Not bad. 6-2 to start the month. We got the Orioles. Not the Orioles. My goodness. Why the heck was I thinking the Orioles? I guess because I see them right there at the bottom. But we got the Guardians series popping up now. Looks like we're going to potentially start sliding, and yeah, we are sliding a lot now. All right, well, we'll get back into scouting now. Yeah, looks like the good vibes are quickly going away here. And wow, this dude has moved to not ranked. He can play everywhere, but man, moving to not ranked is not a good thing at all. Yeah, I guess we got to take Matt off the list, boys. Sheesh, that was we could probably scout him out further, but typically when these guys drop, apparently it's not a good sign at all for them. So, guess Matt, we will catch you later. We will not waste any more time with you. Also see that they did get 4 new Discovery Scouts over in the East. We'll get a look on that here. Hopefully they're kind of done with the... Oh, well, he's moved up to number 1. Jared Fernandez, but I still got a good feeling about this guy. I don't know, but got a good feeling about him, man. His stuff looks pretty good off rip. And if not, I mean, it still probably is going to be pretty solid early on. So, like it, he's not really a fielder. He's probably more of a DH guy based off his, stats and fielding and whatnot like that. But, yeah, let's take a look, see, what they recently scouted out here in the starting pitcher. Hopefully, maybe they gave us something here in the East region. And Hernandez does not look good at all. I don't know if Mota... No, it's Dominican Republic. Okay. They said they got 4. Yeah, that's what it was. They found some relief pitchers. Nicky Hogue. Actually, not too bad from what it looks like. That might not be a bad one to keep an eye on. William Almquist. Yeah, not too impressed with it right now. But, okay, yeah, well, I guess we got a understanding on what's going on here. And looks like they're about done here with the international region. Maybe another week. Most of these guys are at 80. Got some 55% here. We may need to let it go because that's going to bump him up to 70. He actually looks pretty solid himself. I believe this is one that they ended up finding out, so looks pretty good for a potential second round pick there. Maybe even later. Depending on how the not ranked system ends up working. But Murphy, yeah, you got to go. I guess we'll take a look at another position here. I think we'll throw him on the list. Let's see what Henry Kennelly has to offer for us. Hopefully, ends up giving us something here. Let's take a look. Okay, we got second baseman listed already. Cool. So, yeah, let's see if we can get something out of a second baseman right now. I mean, we just kind of need pieces everywhere. Shortstop, maybe not necessarily. And we get a 4-game sweep by the Guardians. Realize they almost swept that series. Really proud of Sox, but not good stuff here. Looks like Mike Soroka has a shutout going versus our former franchise team, the Washington Nationals. Still sad to see that one's gone. And I hate seeing that you guys also, having more issues because I'm getting more and more comments saying other people getting more issues and it's still going on and there's still yet to be anything said from San Diego studio. So that's a pretty damn bad things going on, but I guess there's nothing we can do. I mean, the ones who said they're not going to, buy MLB The Show again, I honestly can't blame me. Can't blame me at all, but see what we can do here as we come in trying to get this complete game shutout. Offense is still pretty bad. Gonna be a tough guy to get though, Stone Garrett. He's got some solid power over there. Boy, he's trying to hit that Greg Maddux type of complete game shutout. Get it under 100 pitches and down he goes. Stone Garrett, see you later at the slider, running away. Soroka, only 3 strikeouts on the day. That's why that pitch count is low. Yeah, right, we got Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's the 1-2 to Garcia. He's going to put it in play. Back up the middle and the goal. Go-ahead run will come up to the plate. Tying run is at first now. Good piece by Luis Garcia, able to turn him back around. And well, I guess they're not dealing with it. They're gonna go ahead and pull Soroka out of here. And we're able to get the job done anyway. The pitch count wasn't high, but I get it. Good job, Soroka. Let's see. Eloy ends up getting the winning run there in the first inning. Wow. First inning home run and nothing else for the rest of the team. Sweet jeez. Well, the next two games didn't go well. Next game didn't go good, but we ended up taking the series there. Bounce back series a little bit there. What we got going on here? The runners on first and second. The Yankees are trying to walk it off with Gleyber Torres. We got Michael Kopech on the mound. We'll see what we can do. Look at the home run differential. My gosh, we're dead last. The Yankees are second. They got 40 more home runs than we do. There you go. Good slider running away. They would have want that a little more out the zone, but it's fine. See if we can put away Torres. The grounder DeYoung to second. We're out of here. Headed to the 10th extra innings baseballs here in the Bronx. Well, look at that. We're going to actually end up getting the job done. Luis Robert ends up giving us the go-ahead run. No, well, I guess it ended up being the winning run, actually, I should say, with an RBI double. And it's surprising. Robert, wow, 1 yard in this game, too. 3 for 4 there to Luis Robert. Not bad. A couple doubles, all extra base hits. Vaughn goes deep. Good comeback win. Got it done in extra innings. And we're going to drop the next one to the Yankees there. 7-8. Couldn't get the job done. Let's see what we got going on with scouting here. All right, Henry Kinley. Not bad at all. Nothing crazy when it comes to Henry on the power scale. But, it's not terrible. That'd be a solid fielder there and maybe just a solid contact hitter. But, not too bad there. Let's see what prospects they ended up discovering out here. All right, well, here goes one of the prospects they ended up discovering. Buford Frieden. He's got a 3-pitch mix. Right now, potential 67 to 90, 63 to 86 overall. Though. That's a little concerning. Something tells me that's not going to end up being a good player at all, or at least he's going to have low potential. So, I might start off with a decent overall. Okay, then. Let's keep getting a move on here, boy. I feel like the top of this class continues to move. Like, Fernandez keeps moving up and down from here. All right, so we get a little bit more interest on Henry there, and we'll get a move on here. We're going to move focus to the East Scout as well. And, well, we got another moment here. Honestly, we're going to see if they can just hang on to this one and see if we can get a series win, and the Yankees come back in that one. 7-5, drop the final 2. So anytime we get a little bit of winning ways, we find a way to just start losing all the way around. All right, how about we get a little quick look at the team so far? Garrett Crochet right now is operating as our ace. He's 0-4 on the year with a 3.18 ERA. Well, he's just not getting any support. Mike Clevenger, 2-3 on the year, 2.79. Honestly, the starting pitching hasn't been that bad. Jared Schuss has been awful. Starting pitching wise hasn't been the worst. Drew Thorpe he's struggling down there in the minors right now. You ain't got nowhere else to go, Drew, except AA, so better get it together. Noah Schultz is dominating though. Under 2 ERA. The dude is absolutely being filthy right now. You love to see it. But yeah, honestly, it's really not the starting pitching stat that's actually holding this team back. Really, it's the offense. Ooh, Kopech ain't doing good though. Look at that ERA. Oh my gosh. Yeah, boy, Kopech, he might be on the way out the door. Edgar Quiero, yes sir. Love to see it. Getting a nice little boost there. Getting some things to go up in the right direction. You love to see that. Could be the potential future catcher of the team. Corey Lee's batting .236. Maldonado, I don't know why he keeps getting ran out there. We might need to make that an official switch, I guess. Gavin Sheets batting .259 with 6 home runs on the year. Andrew Vaughn, .260. Okay, not bad. 4 homers. And they both got the same amount of RBIs on the year as well. Nicky Lopez just over 200. I mean, yeah, I know we got a lot of bad guys so far. Moncada batting .240 with 3 home runs. Montgomery trying to pick things back up. I believe he was below the Mendoza line. He's starting to get things maybe turned around a little bit. DeYoung with 4 home runs batting .222. Okay. Tony Pham still injured. Eloy Jimenez with 7 home runs batting .237. So not, terrible. Not anything great either. Benintendi batting .239 with a couple of home runs. Robert's the one who really needs to turn around. 4 home runs batting .203. And he was below batting 100 in that Yankee series. I mean, he's kind of turned around a little bit. And right field is just, That's just awful all the way around. There's no doubt about it. We got a lot of holes to fix. Right now, we're 13 and a half games back. Looks like the Twins have started from their 0-7 start, and it went on a 28-12 run. Definitely have turned things around quickly. And the Royals have also started to free fall a little bit, it looks like, too. All right, everybody. We're going to hop into some minor league action. We're going to hop in with our top prospect, Colson Montgomery, who was off to a major struggling start. Hopefully things end up turning around for him. Don't know if it will, but he is batting below 200 right now, and hopefully we can maybe give him a little bit of a boosted effort. We can take a look here. Batting 197, 3 home runs, 625 OPS, man. It's pretty bad. Taking on the Nashville Sounds, my hometown team. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Colson, man. Let's have a good one. All right, here's the 0-2. Come on, Colson. Let's do something with it. And we may have just had that one hit into left field. It's going to end up slicing his way away, trying to get foul, but it's going to end up being fair. Colson Montgomery slides in, not there before the tag. Well, Colson, don't think you got that much speed, dude. I feel like you could have got in there. But trying to make it a double. Good play out there by the left field, excuse me. Hey, that's a bad slide. I don't know why he went feet first on that one, but that's what he decided to do. And it's a 3-0 ball game. Danny Mendick, DeLoach also coming through with some big hits. And Montgomery look to see if he can get one and make this a 4-0 ball game. Counters ran full. We'll see if we can take a walk or we'll get something here from Ray. And we're going to get something, but it's smoked right to the right fielder. That'll end the inning. Hey, you can't go wrong with, smoking one hard. Eventually, it's going to end up being a base knock, and boy, we are in trouble here. Guess we'll be trying to turn 2. Let's see if we can turn it 4, 6. Do we have enough time? Yes, we do. We got the double play. All right, Montgomery 1 for 2. Line out there to right field here. Let's see if we can do a little bit better and find a way to get another knock. Oh, able to go down and get that curveball. Back goes the right fielder. Back to the track, to the wall is where it's going to end up dying out there. Oh, Montgomery, you gave it a good lift. Got some hard hit balls here today in this one. Unfortunately, maybe just got a tad bit underneath a little too much. It's been a 1 for 3 day for Montgomery, but I'm telling you, if he's got things going like that for him and turns one around, right field again. Montgomery to the track again, and it dies. Wow. If he's hitting them like that, though, man, eventually it's going to end up turning in his favor. But a 1 for 4 day for us, unfortunately, and that's where the day ends for Montgomery. Hopefully the average got up a little bit, but okay. If he's doing that a little more consistently, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Man, Colson average 101 point. Man, 198 now instead of 197. All right, well, here we go. We got Mizorowski out here. See what we can do versus Jacob. We're going to smoke one out there to left field. Boy, Montgomery is really hitting the ball well, man. He can't find any luck right now. Hitting it right to every single outfielder known to man. And another hard hit ball just right at somebody. Colson right now just can't catch a break. I think he'll be okay once again. Like, you smoking the ball, you'll be okay. Eventually, you're going to find base hits. Yeah, can we get one to bloop in? Watch that be the one we get a base hit. Nope, not going to get that either. About to say, what? 69 miles per hour off the bat ends up being the one instead of the, the ones that are 95 plus. Oh, boy, we got jammed. I was not expecting that to be a slider. Wow. That really came on the hands. Well, not a good day for us. We'll end up 0 for 4 here in this one. Well, it's not a good thing when a top prospect is struggling. It's also not a good thing that the major system is also struggling a lot, too. Runners on the corner, 1 out, top of the 8th, man. I don't know. Y'all aren't saving that. We're just going to go ahead and get out of there with that. And they are going to end up dropping that one. So, struggling versus the Orioles, no surprise there. But this thing is going south pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. All right, what we got here out of Henry? Okay. Kind of mid. He's okay. He's nothing crazy. Was hoping he'd be a little bit more. Overall-wise, he probably going to end up being in the 50s. And honestly, kind of a little high for that draft rank. All right, got a new batter up here. We got Willie Pena. We got a third baseman up here. He's kind of really the only third baseman that's kind of really worth, seems like, to be scouting. So take a look at him. He looks like he's going to be pretty just solid all the way around. If it can stay up on the higher inside, we'll see. 6'5" third baseman, pretty tall. 18-year-old. So hopefully we get some good information out of him. See how this series ends up going versus the Orioles here. Yeah, okay, we'll hop into this. Why not? Got Cano on the mound. Robert up to bat. 2 outs here in the 8th. Runners on the corners. We'll see what we can do. It is a rain game at that. Cano, though, not going to be an easy guy to try and do some damage against, but this we got our best guy, but we're not going to be able to do much here if we're swinging the garbage. And Robert's going to come through and deliver with a base knock. Got to put runners on first and second now. The go-ahead run. It's now at first base. All right, let's see if we can do something versus Cano. Trying to rally the troops. And DeYoung, oh my gosh! Got a fastball he can handle. It's not coming back. Paul DeYoung with a 3-run blast puts us up 2. Okay, Paul. Yes, sir. You can put it on the board indeed at 427 feet. 6 of the season. And wow, who was expecting that? Hey, we'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Yes, sir. No complaints at all out of me. Let's get it. 108 off the bat. Absolutely torched it and Cano. Just like that. Their closer can't get the job done. Wait, hold on. Is Cano their closer? No, it's Bautista, isn't it? Yeah, well, the setup man couldn't get the job done. Trying to get the strikeout. Can't get it there. Count runs 2-2. We'll put away Colton Cowser. Got him. Slider inside. He was out in front on it. And Cowser will go down. 2 to go in the 9th. Hayes is 1 for 3 on the day, but might be going 1 for 4. 0-2 count, pitch to him, grounder to Vaughn. He's got it. 1 to go here in the 9th. And the 0-2 to Mateo. Can we get an extend out the zone? Got him. See you later. 1, 2, 3 inning. Sox win. Get the save done. Paul DeYoung is the hero tonight. All right. How about that, boys? How about that? Good job by Robert, too. Kept the thing alive, but the 3-run blast, a big 4 spot in that bottom of the 8th gets the job done. Well, the series versus the Blue Jays did not go too well. Ended up dropping a couple there as we got some injured players trying to get some things figured out. But yeah, ended up dropping 2 or 3 there. Unfortunately, we got the Brewers coming up. But honestly, y'all gonna have to get out of that yourselves. And they do end up getting it done. Wow, 8-4. What on earth happened in this one? Sheesh. 14 innings. Oh my gosh. No home runs from the club either, boy. This team just does not hit home runs at all, boy, do they? Tommy Pham is no longer injured. All right, that's good. Getting one of our better batters, I guess, back. We are 19-40 after the first 2 months of the season. Yeesh. We're getting to our next scouting period here. All right, get a little info on Willie Pena. He's definitely come down quite a bit on some stuff. Well, maybe not quite a bit. He's come down a little bit here. It's like fielding and stuff-wise, they're going to be solid. They can still be a solid hitter. It just depends what their present ends up being. It looks like they did discover one new pitch over there in the East, so that one kind of seems to be drying up a little bit. Looks like it may have been this dude right here, Edmund Powers. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and move on from discovering pitchers in the East. Maybe go to another. Hey, might even go to another position altogether. We might stop looking at pitchers in general. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. How about we go infield, international, maybe? All right, let's let the scouts get back to doing their thing. We'll take a look at this. Looks like Jacob Burt ended up struggling. Joe Barlow also struggled in May. Got quite a bit of things here. Edgar Quiero had a really good month of May. There you go, batted 360. Yes, sir. Alexander Womack, okay, batted 420. Wow, he really went off. Man, looks like nothing from either Schultz or Thorpe. Thorpe is still struggling. He's still cold, I should say, but got 3.56 ERA, so not bad at all. Crochet is on fire, boy, but he just still can't find a way to get a win. And we'll take a look at Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz ERA has gone up to a 2.14. Not bad, though. 5-2 on the year. Seems like almost every time he goes out there, he gets the job done. He's doing well. Guess we'll take another quick look at what Montgomery's doing. Okay, he's back over 200. Seems like he's just kind of hovering around that range. Hopefully he ends up figuring it out here at some point. Ooh, Crochet is going down for a few days, looks like. Got some elbow inflammation. Don't like hearing that at all. All right, well, end up dropping the series versus the Brewers. Losing at 2-3. Well, we are. I mean, I don't even know. I'm not surprised. Okay, well, it looks like he really was out just a couple of days. It got swept in the Crosstown series. We got the Boston Red Sox coming up. The young 10-game hitting streak. Tanner Hawk. Yeah, we'll come out there. Why not? See if we can keep it alive. Oh, boy, but someone got some junk. Busted his, or jammed his inside right there, and that'll do it for DeYoung. Probably gonna, yeah, he's probably not gonna have. Oh, we end up blowing this game at that too. Sheesh. Yeah, that didn't go well. Maybe we shouldn't have hopped into that game at all. My goodness, gave a 5 in the last 2 frames. Well, it's been a lot of losing once again here, and I ain't coming into this. Y'all ended up winning it 2-1. You were able to pull it out there, but sheesh, boys, whew, we go on some major losing streaks, man. We really do. I got Willie Pena fully scouted out here. Okay. Looks like at best maybe he's a B potential, so that's a little disappointing. I was hoping he'd be a little bit better than that, but understandable. It looks like we did get a new infield prospect over there, so let's take a look and see what we ended up scouting out. Oh, we got a second baseman here. Okay, Richard Nakamura. Looks okay. He's 21-year-old, so nothing crazy there. Looks like it might be an okay, like, just... Oh, yeah, we did go international. Okay, I'm about to say, wait a minute. Did we go international with this? But, yeah, we did. Okay, but, yeah, it could be a solid contact hitter, but, for the most part, this looks okay. Nothing crazy there, so... All right, well, we're getting a little bit closer and closer here to, like, the final days we're going to have of scouting. Ooh, Edgar Quiero ended up getting hurt. Actually, looked, oh, well, he didn't get hurt that long. Okay, a little bit of a winning streak there. Got 3 in a row. And Giants offering up a trade. Lamonte Wade Jr. for Tommy Pham. Wow. Let's see who this first baseman is. He's a 30-year-old? Nah, we will pass. No, thank you. Eventually can start considering some trades here in a little bit here. We'll send them through this one, and they end up blowing it anyway. Sweet jeez. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, we're trying to kind of get through this first season as quick as possible anyway. Just because we're trying to get to this draft stuff so we can get an idea of what we're going to be looking at. But honestly, it's not the end of the world if we even take a bunch of L's. The higher the draft pick, the better. Okay, we got Ramon Zambrano up here. Looks like he can play second and third base as well. Kind of dropping a little bit. Looks like he might be just more of a field guy. Power and contact just look a little mediocre, honestly. Almost feel like I kind of seen enough out of him. I mean, his potential could be okay, but even then, I feel like he's probably going to be around like a B at best. Possibly like the last dude we had up here, that third baseman, was that Willie Pena. Okay, well, we did find another international person as well, so see if we find anybody else. We got a third baseman, and he's not good at all. Sheesh. All right, well, let's switch that up. Let's see if we can put that on outfield. Maybe we get something out of there. All right, throwing a catcher on here. We're going to be able to get him at 100%. He's 21-year-old, so this will be able to understand what he's going to be all pretty much right off the rip. International region, I guess we can take a look at that, see how those pitchers are doing as well. Originally scouted. They're almost done, and honestly, Johnny Washington, boy, he's... Okay, his speed isn't where I would like it. 86 to 98, though. Looks like he's probably going to be an A potential, but that speed, man. I would like him to be a faster pitcher. Even this guy, Rich Davino, don't think it's going to be much there out of him. Rodney Sanchez, though, this looks like a guy that could end up being somebody. He's got good stamina. His hits, strikeouts, and walks per 9 is probably what's going to be the concerning factor with him. That looks like it's going to be pretty low. Walter Bliss, good speed there, but once again, he's another guy that hits, strikeouts, and walks per 9 is a little concerning. Derek McLeod, though, now he looks like could end up being pretty solid. He is 20 years old. He's number 2 draft prospect on the Major League Big Board. He's number 16 for us, so that one, his overall the potential, so that his potential is a little bit lower. He looks like he might start off with a higher overall, but he could be closer to Major League ready. Scott Zito's a guy I've been having an eye on as well here. We can take a look at his stuff there. He got pretty solid speed. Strikeouts maybe a little on the concern side. Same, maybe the walks could also be a concern there. I'm not exactly sure, once we get him more fully scouted out, but I think we might need to allow this to go a couple more weeks before we get an idea on the East guys, and I honestly kind of want to go west for a bit too, man, because I feel like we could get there's some guys over there too that we might need to get an understanding on. So yeah, we'll finalize that. We're gonna move on here, and hopefully things. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? Oh no, we simming this. Y'all got beat 0-18, bro. What the heck happened here? That's embarrassing. Alvarez, Altuve, Diaz, and Bregman all go yard. Verlander with a complete game shutout. 7 runs given up by Fried. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Flexen gives up another 3. Oh my gosh, bro. Woof. I was praising the starting pitching too. Evans got a shutout. Hey, keep it going. And he does get it. Like I said, I'm kind of just trying to move along here. Colt Key, Brebbia. All right, look, we're trying to shut this one down. Mainly because I wasn't trying to go 2 innings when Cleveland had a shutout working. So Detroit might have their Connect uniforms on, and they do. Okay, these ain't too bad. They're all right. But a running scoring position got our work cut out for us. First pitch across is not in there. One of their top prospects, and Colt Keith up to bat. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Well, let's keep him over. That was a liner to Ortega out there. The runner's liking the tag. He is. Here we go. The cutoff man. Can he get over in time? No, no tag. Can be applied in time. And they're able to end up moving up to 90 feet away. Looking for the strikeout here on Jake Rogers. Can we get him away? Got him out of the zone slider. And it'll be down to 1 out here in the 9th. It'll be 9-hole man Zach McKinstry. He's 1 for 3 on the day. They take a first pitch strike. This umpire's actually giving us some calls. Yeah, I'm putting on the slider. It's a good one. See if we can jam him inside. The fastball. Can we get him? He'll lift it. Ortega in right again. And the Sox will win this one over the Tigers 3-2. Yes, sir. Getting the job done, boys. You love to see it. A Lloyd player of the game goes 2 for 4. Ortega 2 for 4 as well. Good stuff, boys. That'll really get the job done. It was 7th inning able to get it to him. I'm guessing he had a 2-run bomb was my guess. And ended up dropping the Saturday game. Well, we got more scouting done here. Let's see what this catch is about. Okay, you know, not terrible. Looks like it's probably going to be a B potential. Very solid contact hitter, but it looks like fielding-wise could be a little bit better. Not the best there. Ooh, they discovered 2 outfielders. Okay, let's take a look at those. See, we got a center fielder. Alex Franco doesn't look to be much. And Darren Mott. And he's injured, too. Yeah, not much there either. Yeah, boy, I'm not big on this class, you guys. I'm really not. And it's kind of not looking the best. We'll throw Dave Neely on there. Right now, I really feel like Jared Fernandez might be the route to go in that first round. Because even the pitchers aren't, like, overly, like, good. Like, he right now, he opted out of his doctor's exam. Interesting. What you hiding, Fernandez? What you hiding? Even though he might not, he could end up being A. He's very likely going to be a B at minimum. So he's got a bigger range to be a B than he does an A. But even then, he still looks good. And right now, he's the #1 prospect. He keeps bouncing back and forth if he's the #1 or not. But fortunately, it looked like he would have been generational if the vision and discipline could have been flipped and with another extra point. But he is not going to end up with that tag. You know, there are some other first basemen here, too, that kind of had an interest in. Got Manuel Franco. He's an older guy, though. Although I think we could get him fully scouted. Yeah, he would get fully scouted over the catcher. But shit, we need pitching, too, man. Yeah, like I said, man, we're kind of rocking between a hard place right now, man. I feel like definitely kind of starting to run out of time on people that, you know, that we're going to be interested in. Rodney Sanchez, yeah, he was the one I was a little concerned with when it came to, like, the hits, strikeouts, walks per 9. He is not ranked, so that could actually benefit us in our favor. That ends up working out for us. Recently scouted Andrew Vernon. I believe he was the guy, the reason I really wanted to check out the West. So, what do we have here? He's an 18-year-old, honestly. And they only scouted 6 West pitchers? Sheesh. Well, that's fine. 79 and 95. That's not bad, but that's his overall could be concerning, especially at that age. You know, Vernon, you know, we're going to take you off. Because it looks like that could end up not having much to it. So, yeah, we're going to try and get as much as we can on Vernon there. And you know, we'll leave Franco up here. I'm kind of interested to see what he is. I know he's a little older, just in case maybe we want to go pitching prospect, depending on how everything ends up shaking out. I got another moment here. We got a man on first base. Andrew Vaughn's up to the plate, top of the 9th here with 1 out. Foley trying to shut it down and possibly get a double play ball and get out of here. Starts off with a slider. Anyway, he may have got his double play 5. Oh, it's over his head. Oh, boy, that's going to put the tie and run to 90 feet away with 1 out here. We'll take the bailout. Not going to complain. See if we can find a way to get the job done. Tommy Pham 1 for 4 today with a home run. Limited sample size, but batting 429 runners in scoring position. Pretty solid. And he'll hit one out there to left field. Back goes the left fielder. Back to the track. That will bring home the tying run. Vaughn back to first base. 7-7 ball game. Foley blows it. And it's really not his fault. That third baseman got to make a better throw going to second. But hey, did a good job coming back. We'll return to center. Let's see if we can get the job done. And we do get the job done. Yes, sir. Let us see it. 9-8 is your final. This one does go to extra innings. Martin Maldonado 3 for 3 day. Robert goes yard in this one, but we had a few guys. Andrew Benintendi with a 4 for 6 day. Wow. How about that? It seemed like there was a lot of home runs in this game. Looks like at least Riley Green went deep twice, so at least 7 home runs in that one. Sheesh. Able to take 2 or 3 versus the Detroit Tigers. That still keeps us way below 500. 24 games below 500. 18.5 games back. Got a big, tough series versus the Dodgers coming up. And I don't expect them to be competitive in any of them, and they were not. And we got the Rockets, and they're not competitive versus these guys either. No, I don't think we're winning that one here. 5-2 is going to end up being the final there. And we got one more versus the Rockies to close it out on a 5-game losing streak. Let's take a look at scouting. See what we got here. Manuel Franco, not bad. His stats did kind of drop quite a bit, though. He's going to be a low overall, too. Yikes. Yeah, good chance he'll probably be like around that beat potential range, but yeah, maybe we shouldn't have scouted him. We get a little more look on Andrew Vernon. Vernon's still looking pretty good up here. Not bad at all. We got a few pitching prospects that we'll consider. Vernon, likely not going to be there, though. If we try, International didn't develop any prospects. That's unfortunate. All right, let's say we get through one more week here and see if we can get closer and closer to this draft. Boy, things are really spiraling out of control here. Once again, I don't think you guys are. Oh, I actually found a way to win that one. But yeah, like I said, things are spiraling out of control here. We got one last week coming up here. We actually don't have the worst record in the league, despite being almost 30 games below 500. But it looks like that belongs to the Marlins. So yeah, let's take a quick look at scouting. Threw one more dude on here, Ollie Vasquez. Okay, not bad. So he's gonna be a pretty solid power hitter. It doesn't have much vision. That's the only downside, but. Right fielder, not too bad. Looks like a decent arm. Potentially, okay. Vision and contact, that will probably need work considering he is 22. But as a later round pick, might not be too bad. Looks like we also have Andrew Vernon fully scouted out here too. And honestly, Vernon looks like he's going to be pretty solid. He's got a good walks. He's got good stamina. Hits and strikeouts could be better. But he's got a good, pretty decent picks mix too, Speed doesn't get up too high, but not too bad. Yeah, it's definitely a good one to consider to look at. But I don't know where we're gonna go with that first round pick yet. I mean, it depends who's gonna be available at 5. We had a better understanding of where who might go first and whatnot. That would be nice, but unfortunately, we do not have that situation here. So I'm gonna try and get one more prospect added on here. Looks like we did get a East outfitter prospect, so maybe we got something out of here. Don't know if we did. And I said, ooh, good potential, but he's gonna be a low overall. Yeah. I mean, switch hitter, not bad. That's cool. I don't think he's got much really. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of a big jump. 37 points between his overall and potential. That's a huge leap. There's a good chance he's probably going to be like a 50 or 40 overall or something. So, yeah, I think we'll pass on that. At this point, kind of just throw anybody in there. Hopefully we can get some good things scattered on somebody, maybe for a later round pick. All right, before we get up out of here, let's take a quick look and see how the minors ended up doing. Looks like we didn't get really much out of here, but Robert is back below the 200 line. Not what we want to see. Crochet ERA starting to balloon up to almost 4 now. Drew Thorpe, okay, he's definitely starting to heat it up a bit now. There we go, Drew. I love to see that. That is what we want to see. 2.62 ERA, yes, sir. To a 70 overall now. Getting some good increases there. Let's see what Noah Schultz is doing. 2.6, all right, not bad. 8-4 on the year. Still getting some solid increases there. You love to see it. These dudes are doing their thing right now. You love to see it. Andrew Vaughn, batting 259, okay. Catching wise, Edgar Quiero. I know he got hurt for like a day or two, but batting 283, boy, he's doing his damn thing down there in Double-A at the moment. Got some good solid increases across the board outside of contact level. We would like to see that go up some. And Colson Montgomery, there you go. Got the average up to 227 now. Okay, got another home run since we last checked in. Power's going down a little bit, but he's got some other things going in his favor. So, Colson, you're our #1 prospect. I need you to really start turning things around. Aloy has 16 home runs on the year. Wow. That's surprising. He's definitely been torching. I don't know how he's losing power. Must be just torching right-handers. Sheesh. All right, you love to see it. Solid OPS, 784. Almost not bad at all, Aloy. All right, love to see it. Robert, unfortunately, yeah, he's... Sheesh. Maybe we ain't going to keep Robert around. I don't know yet, but... That is where we're going to go ahead and bring this one to a close, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I know this may have been more on the short end of things, so we didn't really hop into much stuff. Like I said, I was trying to get to the draft as quick as possible, but we'll pick up with that on Monday. But that is where we'll bring it to a close. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, heading into this draft. What direction we should go in. Curious what we're going to end up, how this draft ends up folding out. But if you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your weekend. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.